up with my feet up. Seat back outfit, 30,000 feet up. What you know? And you know how I link up.
Hi, Room 21 Rockstar families. Welcome to our weekly VODCAST. I hope that you guys are having an absolutely incredible weekend. I know the weather feels so much better now that it's warmed up a little bit in comparison to earlier in January. Hey, I have a bunch of announcements to get to, guys, and then I'm going to get you right off to the strategy session for the week. First off, I wanted to congratulate this week's Rockstar of the Week, Miss Ruthie Dorsch. Ruthie has been incredible in terms of her effective effort, but she has not only met the standard for our effective effort in Room 21, she has exceeded it in many ways, shapes, and forms. As we were beginning to debate the lost colony of Roanoke, she went home, typed up her argument, the pros and cons for her argument, and she's just been a leader throughout the class day in and day out. So I wanted to congratulate Ruthie, this week's Rock Star of the Week. A couple of other quick announcements, guys. DARE continues on Tuesday, and additionally, this coming Friday, January 26th, is our Winter Dance. The Winter Dance will benefit the Special Olympics, so an amazing cause to come out. Have a little bit of fun on Friday night. Admission's $4 per person or $10 for the family. I will be there. I hope to see you guys there as well. It's going to be epically awesome and amazing. One other thing, as you can see, I have my class t-shirt on. Remember, guys, we are wearing our class shirts on Tuesday as we're taking a couple of pictures and things for all of the Teacher of the Year stuff. So don't forget, we agreed in our class meeting last week, Tuesday, we're going to wear our class t-shirt. Remember, we didn't want to make it Monday so no one would forget. So it is on Tuesday. That will be the day that all of that stuff happens. I believe those are all of my announcements, guys. I have a ton of strategies in the VODCAST this week, so check them out. And I'll see you guys on the other end. Hey, Room 21 Rockstars, welcome to our weekly strategy session at the home of Room 21 sites.google.com/staffordschools.net/Room 21 Rockstars. So we have a bunch of different ways that you can earn house points this week, scholars, among which the first one that you always know on the back of our weekly newsletter, which you can either find in your Friday folder or right here on the website. If you go to the second page of this Google slide, you will find some problems that you can complete. The Google Classroom question of the week, you can either complete it on paper and bring it in, which many of you do, or you could take it right over to Google Classroom, and it is the first assignment available on our Google Classroom page, Google Classroom question number 17 this week. That is available there. Those are some pretty easy ways to earn house points among many others that we have going on here. Now, if you head on over to the weekly strategy session for the week, guys, as you know, our new math weekly strategies, review the old and practice the new, is available for the week of January 22nd. This week, it's brand new. Not only is it available here online, but you can also complete it in class. I have it copied up on the chalk tray of the classroom. Remember, if you complete this in its entirety, you will earn yourself 20 house points, and then when you turn it in, I'll go over it, check it, and give you some feedback as well. If you do not want to print it out at home, you can always just solve it on paper too, guys, and that works. Remember, if you literally click this section of the site, the weekly math review, it'll take you to the Google Docs site where you can see some notes that I've left you, just kind of like reminders. I left them in the comment section for the actual math concepts that we are reviewing for that particular week. Now, don't forget, guys, everything that we're working on with fractions, which you're doing an amazing job with, by the way, we're working on with the 4 square, okay? So in order for you to earn any of your work, you have to draw out that 4 square and you have to show me the 4 different steps. Writing the problem down, metacognitively thinking about what the operation is, by circling the operation, finding the least common multiple, finding the least common denominators of the two fractions, and then finding your answer / making sure that it is simplified. Many of us worked last week, guys, on the simplification. So with the VODCAST work, I'm really going to be making sure, did you simplify as far as you could? If it is an improper fraction, you have to take it proper. And also, guys, if it's still proper, but you can reduce it, if you can simplify it just a little bit, you have to do that the whole way down that direction. Now, what I added in this area this week, guys, would be the subtracting fractions with unlike denominators. I did 2 different sites. Now, if you get to the point where you are like, oh, I have to regroup here because it doesn't make sense for me to subtract in the way that the numbers are in their current form, that will make sense tomorrow in class, Monday, guys. We are going to be working on subtraction with regrouping of fractions with unlike denominators, which I am so incredibly excited for. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. But that's really the last component that we have right now of this unit, guys, because we've learned how to add, subtract. We've learned how to add mixed numbers as well, and the simplification. And now we're just kind of cleaning it up because sometimes, as we know, when we subtract, the numbers are not as friendly as they can be, and we have to end up regrouping in the end. So that is all available there. Because these problems take a little bit more time, like I told you guys, if you complete problems in any of these 3 sections right here, you will earn yourself 5 house points per problem as long as you bring in the 4 square. Okay, so that's available there. Now, for reading and writing this week, guys, I thought it would be cool for you to create a blackout poem. We had so much fun with these last week. If you bring it to class, you'll earn 20 house points. Now, if you don't have something at home that you can black out, you know, a newspaper, cereal box, something like that, an old book, I have a huge stack of newspapers in the classroom, guys. Just grab one on Monday, take it home, do it when you have a few minutes of downtime in class, and then, you know, you can make your own blackout poem, which will be pretty epically awesome as well. I put a puzzle up for the week, guys. This one is really fun. It's called Triple Play. Read the directions carefully. There are actually 2 separate puzzles, so you'll earn 10 house points for each puzzle that you solve. You have the top one and you have the bottom one there as well. And as always, I have the Think Fun, Breakout EDU, and Hour of Code available down at the bottom. Don't forget, guys, you can always head on over to Clever. Clever is another great site for you guys to work on your first math. Code.org is available there as well for you to go ahead and check out. So those are the strategies for the week. I know many of you are anxiously awaiting the secret hashtag of the week. This secret hashtag of the week is more of a reminder so that we don't forget on Tuesday. But our secret hashtag of the week is hashtag Class Shirt Tuesday. Hashtag Class Shirt Tuesday. That is to remind us to wear that class shirt, guys, coming up on Tuesday. So that is the strategy session for the week. Now I'm going to send you back over to Mr. Reichard in person. 21 Rockstar families, I hope that those strategies were successful. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact me. You guys, this year has been the absolute best, and the Room 21 Rockstars are absolutely incredible, day in and day out. It is just so much fun to come to school each day and to teach them. So, as always, you guys are the very best families in Stafford County, Virginia, and I will see you guys next week.
I woke up with my feet up.